Your competitors are everywhere, but this is how to stand out without breaking the bank. You have to identify your unique selling points. You have to identify your difference. One of the marketing guru explained this in the book Purple Cow. If you're free, you can try and lay your hands on this book. And he explained it this way: imagine you're traveling on an highway and you notice a cow on the road. You might take notes, but what happens if you keep driving and as you keep driving, you keep seeing cows, 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 like countless of them? It will get to a point that you might not really take note of which particular cow is which particular cow. We just focus on your journey. You just know that there's cow. Now imagine after traveling a while, you noticed a particular purple cow out of the files of cows on the road. Even though you have been passing cows since, but because this particular cow is purple, I'm very sure that by the time you get home, weeks later, you will still be remembering that while passing on so road, you saw a lot of cow, but one was purple. So this is now the game changer. How to be the purple cow in your industry. How to be the purple cow in your industry. It is hard today to be able to pick out a particular paracetamol out of all. If you go to a chemist today now, you can see more than 50 different paracetamol from 50 different companies. And all you need is you need paracetamol to solve your headache. And so, how do you stand out in that kind of market? You have to identify, you have to create a niche for yourself. You don't need to compete in the wide market, just find a smaller niche and be the first in that industry. In the early days of marketing, the market had not been really, really saturated like this. What people do is they just get an average product, buy a lot of media, and you're good to go. That is what what's the name? Is it Pancras and Cambridge? They have a lot of business. All they just do. How do you get to know about Indomie? How do you get a lot of what they do is get an average project, come to the market, buy a lot of TV advertisements, billboard, make sure you are everywhere. Before you know, you already get the attention and out of the people, and your business is selling. But now it can't work because by the time you are coming into that market, you already have 1,001 people also already in that market pushing the same thing you're pushing and doing the same strategy you want to do. How do you now shoot out your head in that kind of market? Now you need to understand the market of the purple cow, the market of standing out of the audience, creating a unique. So once you are not first to that market, just know you don't have a competitive edge. A lot of people have been to the moon, but the only person they remember was the first person on the moon. A lot of ladies have driven cars and are still driving car, but everybody will remember Olufumi Layo and Samputi, the first lady